Well, I'm not the most adroit at using this system. Raffle is actually far better at it than I am. So, if anyone's having issues with audio, visual, let me know in advance. Otherwise, welcome back to Subterrane. This is a phenomenal title. We did a little bit. Hey, Raffle, glad to see you back. We're going to just go ahead and continue on the last save and bring everybody up to date. Our protagonist, whom as you'll see on that main menu, looks awfully like a theoretical physicist from the 90s. Oh god, I forgot about the control scheme. Oh no! Well, we're on Mars, surprisingly enough, as the name would probably suggest. There's been some kind of outbreak. Something horrible has happened. Originally, we were being detained inside the prison block for reasons unknown. Apparently, we were in a little bit of trouble because we had something of a disagreement on what would be going forward with the... Oh, that's right, don't... Oh, that's right, the game's really finicky on what you touch. On how some sort of procedure or experiment was going to go on, and so we were pretty much in a bit of a bind there. And coincidentally, that actually saved us from whatever the initial infection, outbreak, invasion, whatever you want to call it was. Because we actually made it through without being killed, even though the guards in the prison facility were slaughtered to a one. Doubly reinforced barricade doors meant to keep in the most dangerous, sadistic scientists on the planet were enough to keep out the Gribblies. I'm still trying to remember. Okay, that's right is not block, it's bring up a shield. I'm not going to pull the left trigger because I know what that does. Every game does that. Scan. E is to bring up the inventory. Kind of weird. Normally you would expect it to be I, but that's alright. No crouch? No? Okay, what's this? Oh, control is to toggle sprint on and off as the bottom left. My character is... Oh, good, they reminded me. My character is getting hungry, he's partially thirsty, and I'm only halfway needing a nap. Alright, let's see now. Do we have any food we can steal from the fridge? What's this? Cutting boards, forks, spoons, not what we need. The area we've actually entered into is an old hub. It's meant to be sort of like our base going forward, but as Raffle will be the first one to attest, we actually had to go through and find a keypad, key lock, which we could not find. And we spent probably, I'd say, 45 minutes to an hour looking through this entire map, looking for one little key card that was hidden. And at this point, I have absolutely no intention of going through every single item again, because that drove me bonkers the last time. Well, what was my objective, though? I know we had one that was given to us. Controller, tactical equipment. Now, I do like this about having this kind of a setup. It allows us to go through and actually pick up all the different little things we lost in the tutorial at any given time. Ah, Dino, the keycard was to give me access to the interior of this facility so that I could actually access the fabricator units, the... I forget what it's called, but it's something to deal with plants and water, environmental systems. There you go, brain. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're working at this early hour. Current location, time for it, etc. So basically, Dino, we couldn't advance into the story without finding that damned keycard, and after I was really, really hyped for this game. And the further we got into it, we got to this one point here, basically the first level outside of the tutorial, which was the detention center. And so after nearly an hour of my life spent looking for one little card, I kind of went, you know what, I'm going to step back. I'm going to do something else for a while. And the further on we went away from it, the worse it got. Because at that point, I pretty much sat there going, I have no intention of playing another goddamned hour-long scavenger hunt for one thing. No, thank you. But Raffle, kind, interesting, and articulate individual that he is, was telling me about old games that he would love to see again. And since right now he's not able to sleep due to really weird Canadian ideas of decency, at 1 in the morning he's got a construction crew working somewhere nearby, being, quite frankly, assholes. Because if someone down here was doing 1 o'clock in the morning construction work, they'd probably get shot. Oh, hey, Fox. Welcome to the stream. Camera zoom. Shield we've already discovered. Sleeping. Pretty self-explanatory. Assembling a weapon. We haven't found a weapon bench, nor do we have the options to fiddle with that. The tram we discovered when we first got here. Power control console. Oxygen. See, this is one of the things I really love about this game is the depth of detail they have for what you can do to survive. And we're not playing on Iron Man. We're on the actual... We took a... we took a page out of Raffles' book here, and we're actually playing instead of it just being on easy like the game's like, oh, you know, your first playthrough, you should play it on easy till you get all the little mechanisms and ways you play it down. No, we went straight to medium. I'm not Raffle crazy, or I'll go right to the hard level first, but refining, crafting, research, farming. I need to find out how to open my objective menu. What's on interaction warp? Journal! Journal should have been self-explanatory. Alright, we broke out of the prison. Now, if any of you want me to go through and read all this, we can. I'll take it a vote in the channel. If not, we'll just say to hell with it. What's it? Yes, that keycard, Dino. Thank you for showing me that cursed image. That really cheers me up. Alright, so seems like a safe place. Controlling moving arrival at the central control point. Draw me to the central control without any issues. Everything seems fine. It's rather odd, actually. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect when I arrived, but I didn't expect silence. Central tends to be swarming with people, hovering over terminals, talking through corridors, guards posted up and down hallways. Instead, it's a ghost town. The good news is that the oxygen generator seems to be running, otherwise I would have suffocated as soon as I opened the tram doors. Hopefully most of the main NPO? I'm not sure what that is in a similar shape. Maybe I can check the status of each district's life support system somewhere in central control. First things first, I better check on the reactor. Central control is where power is monitored and distributed throughout the Mars. I think that's Mars something orbital. I'm not sure. It's something. That's the abbreviation for whatever they call the entirety of the base. The reactor's in a secured area, but it's literally down the hall. I can easily access it should I need it for maintenance. I'll need to keep the reactor in working order, as the entire colony is dependent upon the power supplied from this location to keep life support online. On top of that, the tram doesn't seem to be able to access any location that doesn't have power, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I should explore the area and search for supplies, but most importantly I should look for the main power control console. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, Murray Space Center's lost power, but if I can reconnect I might be able to find a way out of here, and better yet, off of Mars. Nobody's home. Nobody's here living otherwise. I mean, story time with Zelphis is okay, but I don't want your voice giving out. No, don't worry, Raffle. I'm not anywhere sick or anything like that. The last few days, I've not been feeling too hot, just like an overall meh. Primarily because I'm working quite a bit, and some people in my life have been kind of stressing me out a little bit for dealing with them. So, right now I'm feeling pretty good. I came off of a good conversation with a friend of mine earlier, and they seem to be doing pretty well. So, it's good to hear from them again. Anyway, back to the game. So, it looks like there's nobody here living or otherwise. Everyone seems to have evacuated, and whatever did this isn't around either. I guess this place is safe, for now. I may as well set up my base camp here. This would be a good place to stage my escape. Fortunately for me, most of the important facilities for the MPO are within walking distance of central control. I don't even have to power up these sections to reach them. I could probably reboot the 3D printer and other facilities at Nilsson Engineering. Keynote that for later. Maybe even print out some supplies. Print out 3D printing supplies. I like that idea. Herbert Research, where I used to work, has Black Mace research equipment I could use to feed instructions to the systems in Nilsson. I'll probably have to use the excavator in the mine to gather the materials for the 3D printing process. I should also check out the biosphere. I could probably use the agricultural systems there to supply the biocombiner at Nilsson and maybe even sustain myself. I should check out each location and see if I can figure out what's going on. At the very least, if I can get these facilities restarted, I can prepare myself for the worst. There are a few staircases leading to these areas somewhere around here. I'm sure I'll recognize them once I see them again. 20 hours and 7 minutes in. This unit has the power control of console, usual. There's nothing here either. Should be able to control the flow of the power for the colony from here, as well as monitor the generator's current status. The generator is not operating at full capacity. We've already gone over this. That would be bad. I could end up stranded if I'm not careful, and what's worse, working oxygen filters and temperature regulators can't function without power. A blackout means certain death as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, that would be fatal in a Mars atmosphere, absolutely. I can't just sit here, though. I have to power up other locations to gather the supplies and gather information if I want to get out of here alive. There's a lot of consoles around here. If I search them, I might be able to find some information. Martin. Oh, I think this is actually a log we picked up from someone. Martin! Martin! Keep this recording up so you can remember what you need to do. You can do this. I know you couldn't find much at the Space Center, but don't lose hope. We don't have spacesuits, so I need you to avoid all the areas where life support is down. The central cluster still seems to be okay, so I want you to take the train there. Head over to the mine and try to gather up some supplies. You wouldn't believe the stuff they have in storage over there. You might be able to find some food in the break room if it hasn't raided already. Grab whatever you can find, then head back here so we can get out before those, whatever those were, get you. Please, for the love of God, don't get distracted. Do not run off to the plaza for choco pies or anything else. I'm counting on you, damn it. Get what you can from the mine, then head back here. Got it? No choco pies, that's an order. And don't forget that keycard. It's the only way to open the Space Center security door and the only way back in. We need to try to keep more of those things out, and this is the only way. Don't lose it. This is Captain Roger, signing out. Okay, so apparently choco pies are the source of this entire disaster, clearly. I found my way into the reactor, yada yada, same blurb. Okay, this isn't telling me anything new, it's more a matter of just reiterating for our, well, for our lack of memory. Damn, am I lucky. On top of avoiding the infected, I also have been fortunate enough not to die from suffocation or hypothermia. You know, this mental sarcasm that our protagonist has really gels with me, and I quite like it. If I'm not prepared, the power controls indicate the oxygen filters and thermoreactors are offline for most of the colony, so I'll need to get Okay, let's go down the checklist. First things first, we need power. Without power, nothing runs. Without anything running, we're going to die anyway. And holy shit, that's cool. Is that the reactor? What are you? Let's see, this is a secondary turret. What? Okay, what's this? Generator module. Reactor module Mark 1. A reactor module for the inertial reactor. This one isn't very advanced, but is based on nanotechnology. It can be repaired at the nano reconstruction bay. Max durability is 800. Okay, so that's powered. That's moving. Reactor model, secondary turret. I don't know why. Reactor module. Okay, so all of these are functioning, but the lights are still off. Because otherwise we wouldn't be using our flashlight here, which is this giant cone of orange you'll see, like, marking out from our character. Okay, this one's a little... This one's a little damaged, but that's acceptable. That one's in better shape. It's doing alright. And that one's pretty much doing alright. So, we're not in the worst shape possible, though there is some work that could be done. Alright, let's see. I don't know why it keeps giving me the option for secondary turret. There has to be something else that goes here. Like, I'm allowed to interact with things, but... Oh god, the floor. What will I put there? Okay, let's see. Reactor module, nope. Another reactor module, double nope. Sprint Gordon! I mean, not Gordon. Okay, so this one's missing a few of them. Do I have to fabricate another one? I wonder... I have a theory. It could be wrong, it could be completely wrong, but... Okay, that's not it. Decontamination pill, pineapples, baked beans, roast beef. We've got a full meal. Wonderful. It's alive, I think. Well, crap. Wait, can I just like keep pulling them from there? Oh, does this mean there's 689 of them? Not that. Son of a bitch. Well, let's power everything on then. Alright, 1, 2. You've got power. You've got power. Speak to me, computer. What are your secrets? What was over here again? Okay, that doesn't look healthy at all. Okay, jumping is basically sprinting or ducking. Let's not walk through the ooze. Damn it, Dr. West! Apparently we're really, really susceptible to... Haha. Well, damn. Okay, well. We've just learned something new. Also, good night, Origami. The first day. Let me bet that achievement is die within the first 24 hours. Oh, no, it's actually survive 24 hours in a single game. Holy shit, radiation is not to be taken lightly. Wow. That's a pleasing little tone. Oxygen, I don't need to equip an oxygen canister before I can use the... Okay, what's this? Thermal canister. Oh, so in case we're going in areas that do not have thermal energy going through it. Oh boy. On the one hand, I love games like this on a personal level that just kind of throw you in without any real direction. That's going to go, alright, discover as you go. The tutorial's there to help you if you need it. Also, you can reference back at the control panel anytime you like. But doing anything else, you kind of have to go through it. That works great if you're playing alone. However, I always get a little self-conscious when I'm streaming it because I think to myself, alright, so I'm farting around trying to figure this out. Everyone else is watching me going, dude, what the hell? Let's see what this is. Nano repair software, level 1. Okay, so I can upgrade the software as we go along. Dr. West. Nano reconstruction. That's a horrifying sound effect. Let's see. The nano reconstruction bay can slowly restore item durability by using advanced nanotechnology. Well, since I don't really have anything that needs to be repaired at this point, it'd be a use of nanomaterial we don't really have to go over. Botany, I'm assuming. The terminal isn't working currently, needs level 2 software or better to function. It all needs to use the controls in the biosphere for now. Alright, so we have to find the biosphere. Bring up a map. It's Dr. West. O2 symbol, thermal symbol. Okay. Where's the... Oh god, oh, that works. I mean, I like it. Alright, so... We're currently here in the middle of hell. The way to get out of here is the Murray Space Center, but to do that, we're going to have to be able to fight our way through the tram system, through the Carlson Hotel, through the Gemini District, and out. But to be able to make that trek, we're going to have to be able to find the mine. Okay, so Nelson Engineering is over this way. Everything's getting power. It's at partial power. The infection has progressed a little bit since the last time we were here. PO generator. Going through it. What is this? Oh, that's just where I am. Okay. So over this way leads, well, clearly we don't want to go to the radiation room because that's just a very quick way to die. Alright, what is this? Okay. It's basically bringing up the Mars map, telling me what's going on. Kinda silly that we can do that from our PDA, and this is still here, but computer console, more consoles. So the periphery machines have no purpose to them. They're purely cosmetic. And yeah, Dino, if you can help me get back on track, I won't say no at this point. I mean, I don't want any, like, plot spoilers or things like that, but just kind of a, hey, Zal, you need to go over here and look this because apparently that's part of the plot that you missed. That kind of thing. Because we are coming back to this game after several yeah. How about we don't go down to the area that can kill us instantly without a thermal canister? Locked. Keycard. Biosphere 1, so clearly... Okay, can't shoot our way through it. So, to venture forth, we're probably... Who put this chair here? Let's see. It was over here, I think. Need to equip a thermal canister, need to equip an oxygen canister. My power pack is now charged, which is good, but without the other two, we're pretty much SOL as it stands. Ah, come on, shut the door. There we go. Okay, so we're back in main power control. I've got power, but where's the... Ah, shit. More of the... Nope, we're not doing that. We've learned our lesson. Okay, so basically, we're not going to be going in any of these three directions for now. Kind of a bummer. I really wish West would stop looking at the floor. It's going to creep me out a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Nothing. Okay, a bunch of useless crap I don't need. A wrench could be useful, but again, I don't need it right now. I'll remember that for... Excuse me, I'll remember that for next time. It's hammer time. Billard glove. That'll provide enough protection against a paper cut. U-stick. A broken oxygen filter. Researching this will allow you to create a functional one. Cool. Alright, so it's all a bunch of crap. Let's see. The generators, little power cell things break down over time. You need to repair them, one of the machines in the main area before they all break, because they break slowly and repair slowly. The bad dudes eventually come out of those radiation areas, which is fair. Alright, so can I fabricate from here? Son of a bitch. I really need those canisters if I'm going to get down that stairwell, and I can't. Inventory. Do I have anything like that? Broken thermal regulator. And this is actually part of what concerned me about the first time we played this through, was that we got to a point where it's kind of like, alright, well, we're here, what do we do now? Road terminal isn't working currently, not working, let me guess, not working. Controls in Nilsson. Well, I can't get to Nilsson without the... Nano reconstruction bay, fantastic. Repair. Okay, so I have to research it before I'm allowed to repair it or make it functional? I mean, I'm a little confused as to how this interface works. Remote terminal isn't working. Remote terminal isn't working. Fantastic. What do you have? Material storage. You can just kiss my ass. This is proving not helpful at all. Power pack, don't need, already have. Wait, photon grenade, stun grenade. Yeah, don't need them yet. Okay, thinking hats on, ladies and gentlemen. Help. Alright, so Dino's saying that there's something on the floor that will actually allow us to... like, actually inside the rooms with these, so... nothing here. We're back at the tram. It serves no purpose at this point. Oh man, that sound effect is going to get old real fast. Okay, that's not it. Alright, so we've been through this room and there's nothing that we can use here, so... let's go ahead and zoom out. Alright, so if it's not in this room, maybe it's in these two, because those do have the icons for it. I think those are the only two we haven't checked so far. Okay, that's an ominous noise. What's this? Thermal regulator. When placed in a temperature regulation system, it will generate heat. Okay, probably shouldn't take that out of there, otherwise I'll freeze to death in this entire area. So, what's in here? Thermal canister, that's what we need. Take two just to be safe. Oxygen canister. Fan-friggin-tastic. Alright, let's get these things charged up and be on our way. Okay, I need to equip it, so... standard, beacon... I'm about to have an aneurysm. I think this thing actually hates me. My character didn't pick them up despite me putting them in the damned inventory. Okay, let's try this again. Thermal. Don't care how you do it. Where do you go? Where? Okay. I have to actually put it onto the lower tab here on the right rather than just going straight through it, which is fine. It's totally fine. Perfect. Alright, now let's go try and charge it up. Again, every game is unique. Just have to work at it a little bit. Ah. Perfect. Alright, we're one step closer. Okay, so... let's go ahead and see what happens down here. Alright, so we're in Nilsen now. Production has been halted. That's the achievement we just unlocked. Nilsen Engineering. Nilsen Engineering was one of the very first facilities built here on Mars. It's older than any other facility or district on Mars, including Central Control. Almost everything on Mars is manufactured here now, including pharmaceuticals and clothing. 3D printing technology is the only feasible way to found a colony on Mars. But the logistics issues alone would have halted MPO's development, as replacement parts would have to be shipped out from Earth. Material shortages were also a problem on Mars back then, so the engineering bay has facilities to recycle and refine just about anything. This will definitely come in handy now that the colony's fallen apart. These days, Nilsen Engineering relies on the blueprint database at Herbert Research in order to print out objects. Thankfully, Nilsen's subsystems will cache blueprint data, so I won't lose access to blueprints if Herbert loses power. I know the guys at Nilsen had a close relationship with the Bigelow mining company, so maybe I can find a key card to the mine if I dig around. Also, nice play on words. But oh yeah, Fox, if you're having trouble with the audio, just let me know and I'll tinker with it next time. Alright, so we haven't really explored this area very much. Let's go ahead and close this. We don't know if it's secure or not in here. Refine. WES can refine ores and crops produced from the mine and biosphere into materials. Processed materials are automatically stored in the material storage container, from which the 3D printer and biocombiner draw required materials from. Some items, like gems, need to be placed in material storage in order to refine them. Okay, cool. Let's give that a try. Okay, I guess we don't have anything that does that? Okay, well, we'll not tinker with that for now. I have to put it in the storage first, I guess? Alright, the mine's not working. Remote terminal. Sangjong Bay? I think that's how you pronounce that. After making a fortune on the lucrative lunar bases, Nilsen Engineering partnered with Jeff Murray to make parts for the fledgling MPO. They set up shop immediately, even before Central Control was established. Assigned to head the MPO division of Nilsen was Sangjong Bay, retired dentist and partial heir to the Nilsen fortune. I'm just going to call him Sang Bay. Sang Bay worked very closely with the Bigelow Mining Company, a relationship that is established in the early days of MPO. Bigelow's excavator burned through parts on a daily basis, and Bay was happy to be the only supplier on the planet. As MPO expanded, Nilsen Engineering did as well. Its capabilities are now able to accommodate all of the colony's needs, including manufacturing weapons for Mars security, or shuttle parts for the Murray Space Center. There was a constant problem in keeping up with demand with this expansion, though, and Bay became obsessed with improving workplace efficiency. A lot of Nilsen employees didn't care for Bay's methods. Yeah, sounds like every over-domineering. What the hell is that? Giant cockroach? Oh, yeah, they're hostile. Sturdy little shits. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they're so agile. Would you just die? Oh, they can spit. Oh shit, and it slows. An eye? Infected eyeball. No thanks. Wait. What's that scuttling noise? I hear it. Okay, so recycling. West can recycle materials found on Mars, process materials like stored in the material storage. Dun, 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 dun. So walk up next to it, open it up, drop what I need into it, and we're good to go. Okay. I like that plan. Perfect. Recycle a broken thermal regulator. Low-grade blood sample. We can extract and do that. Weak decontamination, barely 5. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna actually keep that because I need it. So, that's... We're getting to actually use components, which makes me very, very happy. Fitness tracker, frame, baton. Don't need that. Don't need the card. Well, we will need the card reader probably. Keep the power pack, flashlight, crowbar, beacon. Anything else on here we don't need? Zard, we got the... I don't know. Baton or knife? Baton or knife? Regardless, that cleared out a lot of my inventory, which is nice. Oh, Ruffle the... Uh-oh. Yeah, you keep ambling your way over there, buddy. Leave me alone. You couldn't leave me alone, could you? Yeah, let's see. Get up from that. Infected nail. No, thanks. Don't really need that. Oh, apparently I do. Yields osseous extract when recycled. Ugh. Gross. Recycle the bodies of the dead. Why? Because you can. The Nilsson way. Here at Nilsson, we don't waste anything, including your dead body. Craft. Wes can create map bindings with a 3D printer, a bio-container, in addition to create items that must first be researched at the Herbert Research Center. As items become more advanced, better engineering software is required to produce them. When crafting, materials are pulled from a material storage container. Produced items are stored in the production output container in the Nilsson Engineering or Central Control. Alright. Today's beverage break is brought to you by Diet Coke. Not affiliated. Okay, what can we make? Oh, ranged weapons, barrel parts, heat sinks, melees. Oh, I love it. Wearables, bags, lights, power packs. See, this is exciting. I love games with an in-depth crafting system. I love it. Okay, so far the only things for the facility that we can craft are metal composites, electric resins, and glass fibers. Something tells me we really need to get the research facility back online so we can start churning out the good stuff and also get the mine running. Because if we can get, what the shit? Alright, yeah, sure. Take it all. If Biglos wasn't on your jump sheet, you were routinely ignored by staff. Thermos, broken plate, discharged towel. Wait, discharge towel? I don't want to know. Foundation, hand... Oh, foundation, like a woman's makeup. Got it. Okay, so can't carry that. I carry anything else. I shouldn't... Detergent! I shouldn't drink this. I wonder if that's in reaction to the Tide Pod challenge. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Yep, this'll do. Okay, let's get that, Hand mirror. We don't need soap. Don't need the hand mirror. I'm not that vain. Don't need a fitness tracker. We already have one on the bottom left. Okay. That's pretty much it for now. Alright, you know what? I know we're here for a primary mission. I shouldn't be scavenging right now, but I can't help it. I'm compulsed. I have a compulsion to do this, so I don't have to come back and do it later. If I wash my hair, I'll lose my natural hair gel. Okay. Oh, apparently I have mild sleep deprivation. And I have less than 25 units, so shit. Apparently thermal is a problem in this part of the town. Okay, so let's, again, as needs must, let's continue on. I don't need pot. Herbal otherwise. Billet glove, soap. Q chalk. Okay, let's go ahead and find hopefully the environmental controls for here. We'll turn those on first so that I can actually survive in here without having to rely on my thermal and oxygen packs. Less than 25 units in the oxygen canister. I'm watching both. Okay, you can keep wandering around aimlessly, my little zombie friend. Okay, this is the main junction corridor. Where's this lead? Oh, I don't like enclosed spaces like this. Why does this lead nowhere? Admiral Akbar would call that something very unkind. Let's see, it's over here. Blowing the... Nope! Oh god, they can leap! Joke's on you, so can I. Blood sample. A creepy bloodshot eyeball from a dead mutant yields tissue extract. I'm sure that'll come in useful later. Oh man, these corners are making me paranoid as hell. Ah. Well, I was just feeling, you know, sleep a little bit, get some of that back. Fatigue is wasting away. I'm getting better. Shit, I have less than a certain amount of health, though, because I gotta deal with the oxygen. Less than 16 units left. Holy shit, we're gonna be out of air before we do anything else. Run! Run west. Back to the elevator. Back to safety. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I forgot how I got down here. Oh, that's not good. Well, I definitely don't remember Cockroach Central. Okay, I should have taken those grenades. I really should have taken those grenades! Aha! Okay. How do I... Alright, so I'm here. I'm running towards a dead end, which isn't going to help me. I need to go back and around, because that blobbed me out in the main. Okay. 8 units. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stop messing with the floor, West. Haha, I live. Barely. Hit me with that delicious O2. Mmm. What a day. Actually, while we're here, let's charge up our gun. Very good. Hey, Sungif, welcome back. How you doing? You know, the funniest thing about this is I'm really spooked that they're gonna come up the stairwell at me just... No! Oh, shit, nope. Nope. Oh, I really should get the shotgun attachment for dealing with these damned cockroaches. Just die. Okay, so... Infection levels at 12%. I wonder if I can lower that just by killing all the enemies in the area. Whoa. Nope. Nope. Oh, it caught me, you bastard! I'm learning the spread pattern on this thing. Not a fan, not a fan. Yikes. Alright, so let's keep moving. We do have to explore the facility somewhat, otherwise we're never going to get anywhere. I could use a drink. You and I both, West. What's that noise? I don't like that noise. Okay, this room is secure for now. So is this one. Energy drink, roast beef. This place is a wonder trove. I love it. Do you have anything here? Nope, just have a seat, basically. Alright, 50-50 chance I'm going to encounter one of these things I don't want to. Yep, there it is! Alright, step into my gun line. Go for it. Oh, I was really, really hoping some part of that acid spit would hit the little ones and mess them up too. Aha! Nope. Damn, that is a huge AO, though. An infected nail. I wonder if there's any bad effects of me carrying that crap around with me. Alright, this room's clear. Got a chair, a little desk, nothing else I can use, so let's go ahead and close the door behind me. Oh, another prize to be won. Great. Just great. Come on. Begin the bloodletting. Making it. Oh, it just fires when it's automatically firing. It's not a matter of me like how quickly I can click. Hey, where'd it go? Did it run or did it? Okay. Not a fan. Did it just F off and vanish or what? It didn't leave behind any residue that would suggest it died. Okay. Little spooky, and I feel a little bit less enthusiastic about resting in this area now. Go ahead and close the door so nothing else goes in there. Let's see, we're at a quarter for, excuse me, RO2. Our thermals are at a quarter. Tap water, 12% risk of contamination. Nope. 1% is too high. Alright. I don't need to go right now. Alright, that's fair. I hear something chuffing, snarling something somewhere nearby, and I was really afraid it was going to be a jump scare in the toilet. Go to open it like, hey, I gotta use the... Ah! Oh! Nope. Nope. Sorry. Dr. West did not skip leg day. Sorry, buddy. I really love the fact this game has a combat dodge mechanic. Just kind of like, nope, not having any of that. And as you'll notice down here in the lower left, there is how much you can do at one point and how hard West is huffing and puffing. I turned off the temperature regulator. It said it was broken! It said it was broken! Come on, don't be like this. I turned off... Son of a bitch. Broken thermal regulator. Researching will allow you to create a functional regulator. Alright, so we'll put the broken one back in for now until I can find my way to the research facility. What is this? What am I looking at? What's this? Broken oxygen filter. Perfect. We have found the oxygen and temperature controls for Nilsson Engineering. However, due to the fact we can't fabricate what we need to repair it, we're kind of shit out of luck at this moment. We have to find our way through here to the research facility. 25 thermal units in my canister. I'm really glad that Dr. West checks that, as do I. Oh, wide open area. This seems like an ambush waiting to happen. Wait, that's a jump pack? No, jump rope. Of course, my imagination's filling it in. Like, you could totally use a jetpack on Mars. Go for it, Zell. Do you read me, Roughnecks? Oh! Sorry. A little bit of old Starship Troopers. Uh-oh. Oxygen, heat, we're thirsty, we're tired. Dr. West has been having a very bad day. Alright, so we're back in the main area. We should probably go back, have something to eat, something to drink, sleep a little bit because sleep deprivation does actually affect the performance of your character. Let's go ahead and... Oh, those are automated doors. I can't lock them behind me. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Just a few. Kill 10 enemies of kill 10 enemies of any type. By the way, for those of you who are playing the home game, I'm extraordinarily tired, and I've had quite the day of emotional ups and downs, so I'm quite worn out. So if I start stuttering, slurring words, or staring off idly into space, feel free to yell at me in chat or poke me. I'm loving the fact I can just charge up whenever the hell I want. It's like, oh, you don't want to die? Here, take this. Also reminds me a hell of a lot of the Hev suit functionality from Half-Life 1. And if anyone's played that game, in your mind, you're hearing that same sound effect in your just playing on a loop for a few seconds going, yep, that's the one. Okay, don't go through here. The beds are over here, if I recall correctly, along with the restrooms. Wrong door. This one's the one that leads over to the beds. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can attend to other bodily functions while I don't need to go right now. That's fair. There are beds over here somewhere, I remember. There, the beds. Alright, so before we sleep, inventory. Let's go ahead and have a pineapple. Pick up the pineapple. By the way, I think this is one of the coolest little icons here. Alright, so we're currently nomming down on some food, getting our energy back, very important if we're going to be trekking out against the evils that await us. Sadly, we don't have any clean drinking water yet, but I intend to find some as quickly as I can, or renewable source of same. Let's go ahead and have a energy drink for now, which should bring back some of our issues with thirst. Yep, there, those are gone. And now all we need to do is sleep for a little bit, because this doctor has been at it all day. Look at all that stamina restored. We can run for hours now. Yes. For those of you who just joining us, Dr. West, very much a child of the 90s with the vernacular, so... It's very kind of them to censor that for us. Any game that has a survival mechanic that says, hey, you remember how you had to eat all that food and drink all that liquid? Well, you're human, so ta-da! Your system actually has to process it, so where's it gonna go, Chief? Alright, so everything's in good shape except our SMG MDIX Mark V thingamajigger is not in the best of shape. We'll probably have to repair it inside Nilsson once we get further in, but for now, let's go ahead and... I'm on the wrong side of the wall, but let's go. Looks like I'm slightly infected. Let's see. HP 100, stamina 100, contamination 0, body condition 100. God damn it, I just... I went in the wrong stairwell and found the research facility. I'm a genius, if not an accidental one. Whoops. Herbert Research. I can't say it's good to be back, at least in these circumstances. Not that I'd be working here again if they let me out at some point. Man, it's so quiet. I don't see Agatha rambling in her office, nor do I see Merrick or Jonathan whispering to each other in the halls. Raskowitz isn't strutting around. Dr. Kahn isn't lounging in the regular seat by the bio-research system. There's some shuffling echoing down the halls every so often. My mind's playing tricks on me, I think. There are a pair of advanced research systems on the north side of the facility. I should find out if they are still working. They will be extremely useful if they are. Our living quarters were in the southwestern section of the facility. If I look there, maybe I can find some keycards to the other places connected to central control, or some clues as to what's going on. It's the research department. Someone had to have noticed something. Okay, dead body. Has leg taken off, or her leg taken off. There's not really much of a way to tell the original gender. Let's explore the main access corridor first before we go anywhere really, really crazy, like what I'm doing right now. Okay, yeah, how about a no? We'll go this way instead. Research systems are to the north, so apparently we were going in the right direction, just from an oblique angle. That's fine. Okay, so there's a creeper on the other side of the wall. Is that glass supposed to be? Like I can actually see through it, or... How do I get in there? Oh, I get in there from the sides. The doors lead into the rooms. I gotcha. Let's go this way. We'll check out the room that's clear first. Kind of get an idea as to what we might find in the room opposite that's got the creeper in it. Oh, multi-access wireless controller with touchpads and a speaker. Can't leave that behind. Air dryer, fitness tracker, game controller. Who's ready for co-op? Shotgun core, very useful. Nothing in this one. Alright, so mixed bag of goodies. We had a few things that were just for funsies, and we also had a shotgun component, which isn't bad. Right now, because we're dealing with a lot of long corridors like the one we're currently in, I think I'm going to keep with a primary beam weapon, which is the SMG. But if we ever get the opportunity to upgrade... Oh, man, the floor is getting green, and I don't know if those are veins or what, but... Oh boy, this can't end in tears at all. So what's over here? Okay, I don't know what that is. That's the floor. That's more floor. More floor, more door. Gotcha. More floor. God damn, this whole place is floor. Soft drink. We need it. I need it. Okay, fine. I'll drop something else. Leave that. Take that. I mean, a soft drink is not the best way to stay hydrated, as I'll attest, even as I'm sitting here sipping a Coke. But I actually made dinner tonight, and it was a bit of a homemade pizza, kind of like a... Oh, shit! Okay. Even in a game that's apparently a top-down shooter, you can still have jump scares. I should replace the regulator here. Except I don't know how to build one. Piston. Storage crate. Floor. What was I saying? Oh, right, homemade pizza. It was sort of more of a panini, really, but had the 2 cheeses, we had the tomatoes, onions, so we had to get a little creative. Turned out pretty well, I must say. And by the way, for any of you who cook, I tend to use myself as the experimental test subject first before I'll ever inflict it on someone else, so... That way, if anyone's harmed in the making of my products, it's going to be me and me alone. Now, how about no, buddy? Oh! That was a serious miscalculation on my part. I should never have done that. Get wrecked. SMG too strong. What's this? Locked keycard required engineering subsection. I work in this damn lab. You better give me access. That's what I thought. I'm gonna have to play ring around this little desk. No, I can draw him into the corridor. Follow me. Follow the blinking light that's burning your flesh. Do it. And good night. Always gonna worry though. You're on a Mars installation. What happens if you blow a hole in the wall? Explosive decompression commencing. No, it wouldn't be explosive. It'd be more of like a slow leak, depending upon how the type of yeah, with Martian pressure, that would make sense. It'd be more of a slow decompression. It wouldn't be like in space, where it's kind of like, everything is gone now, have fun. Oh, shit. Come on. Whoa, that one can leap farther. Guess the more infected nails they have, the quicker they can jump. That's kind of weird. I have to replace the filter later. Oh, god damn it. Apparently whatever happened on the lab broke everything in every place. But don't worry, West is on the case. Alright, there has to be some clue here. The Advanced Spectrum Analysis Center. Oh boy. I'm having such a Black Mesa flashback right now. Go on, Gordon. Walk the sample into the test chamber. We're waiting for you, Gordon. Anyway, back to topic. The Advanced Spectrum Analyzer Center. I spent a lot of time here when I was working on my research. There are 2 research systems here, one specialized for biological research and one for technological research. Each research system makes use of a tiny network of nanomachines to break down inserted samples into blueprints. They can be used to fabricate exact copies. It's an absolutely ingenious idea. I even borrowed some of the ideas behind its design for my own research. Since whatever I put in the machines here is lost when processed, I shouldn't put anything in that I currently need to survive, like an oxygen canister, unless I'm willing to wait until I can make a new one. These systems are also networked into a think tank AI that specializes in improving designs. I should see if I can make improved equipment by scanning some of the things I've found. Blueprints can also be fed into the machine manually, should I find any. It confuses the machine a little bit, but eventually the AI figures out it's supposed to be reading instructions rather than making an exact copy of those instructions. I would love to see that on the first try with the tech support crew, like, look, boss, we'll get it fixed. It just keeps giving us back our instructions tenfold in triplicate. It's stacks of 30. I'm sorry, we'll figure it out by lunch. All of this data is uploaded to a database that 3D Printer and Biocombiner and Nielsen Engineering can access. I can also use the facilities to make copies of objects I've researched or improvements to Think Tank AI has made. We'll see if I still know how to use this machine. I take that as a dig at the player, kind of like, do you think the player will be smart enough to figure this out? If he watches the tutorial again. Oh hey, and it does it for me. How kind of them. Alright, walk up to it, click to research. Insert item, click to start. Okay, seems simple enough. We have to probably have the components on hand too. West can research some items to obtain a blueprint for that item, as well as possibly develop improved versions. Researching an object will consume it. Once an item has been researched, it and any upgrades developed can be produced by using the equipment in Nielsen Engineering. Advanced items will require higher levels of research software to analyze. Okay, I like the way that's set up. It's logical and it's actually incentive-based, so that we'll have a reason to keep hunting for improved subsystems to keep upgrading as we go along into the later stages of the game. That's pretty sound design in my opinion. Okay, let's see if we can give it a test run. Oh my god, it takes an hour and 40 minutes to do a frickin' baton? Alright, well, let's go grab the, let's go ahead and grab the stuff we need to survive. We'll start making those immediately so we can come back and do the job right. Because without that, all these areas are not going to be accessible. Aw. Aw, you bastards. Alright, fine. Drop it. Drop it. I turned off the oxygen generator. You mean the broken one that wasn't working? Who'd have thunk it? Alright, so the other facility was... Oh, shit, I should have earmarked that area. Oh, it's on the other side. Sweet. Let's go for it. 25 units of oxygen in my canister. Fair enough. Yep, I'm heading in the right direction. Wrong machine. Where is it? This one? Yeah, it's right here. Give me that. Oh man, I hate those sounds. I hate those sounds. It's such a bad idea. Okay, research. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Am I losing my mind? Where the hell are the things I need to... I mean... Oh no. Okay, so I guess we can't repair what we need. Maybe the biological side. I don't know why the hell. It's a technological item. Why is it in the biological side of the damn research center? Oh, that makes me angry on so many levels. Alright, fine, just do it. Alright, now I have to leave because if I don't, I'll die. We came in from down here past these two doors. I don't know what that guy's doing. I don't want to know. Okay. We're back in friendly territory, asterisks. Let's go ahead and charge ourselves up. Alright, so it's going to take an hour for those to tick over, which means in the interim we should probably go, let's see, what is this? Is this the... I want to make sure I'm going to the right one. I want to go to Nilsson. Okay, yeah, this is Nilsson. Good. I know I already cleared the room, but I'm going to be paranoid about that until we're done. Empty out the inventory. Hey, 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 don't start being stupid with me now. I'm keeping the crowbar, I don't care what anybody says. Alright, we have two of these, we can break one down, break the ooh, yeah, we'll break the knife down, why not? It'll clear up more space, we don't need the pistol. We might need the reactor module, so it behooves us to hold on to it. Standard flashlight, which we will need. Alright. So while that's spinning away... Do I get a notification when that thing's done, or what? Life support, strength supplement, agility supplement, perception, decontamination sounds really useful, fracture treatment, bleeding. Oh man, this, you know, the healthcare system in this thing's pretty damn impressive. I like it. Facility, oxygen filter, heat regulator, space center. Oh, come on. I just want to make it so I don't die in areas like this. Why are you like this? Why must you torment my soul? I wonder if the storage facility can ever get, like, stacked. I was like, you've got too much crap in here. Time for you to do something. Hey! Whoa! No squatters allowed. You make a liar out of me when I'm telling people I cleared the area? To be fair, they could be roamers from part of the facility we haven't gone to yet, but, yeah, just a little concerned about that. Alright, so we emptied our inventory. We can't craft that yet. We should probably, in the meanwhile, keep looking around in the delightful areas of the research facility. Alright, so we didn't go this way before. Oh. Oh yeah, a lot of bad happened in here. This is Agatha Baxter's office. She was in charge of the Herbert Research Center. Yeah, I was about to say facility. Center. She was something of a cat lady. Alright, bandages, touch tablet, very useful. Bandage. I read Muscle Max as Mucinex for a second there. Oh, Zelphis, you're tired. Oh shit, I didn't mean to sleep. Whoops. It's more like search the bed, really. Yes, key cards. I love key cards. And I have... By the way, if anyone's paying attention, I love, love, love games that give you a separate, actual place to put your keys, your key cards, your lock picks, whatever the shit you need to just carry around that any normal human being who's wearing any sort of article of clothing would be able to fashion some sort of pocket for. What's that? Broken oxygen filter research has been completed. Yes! And thankfully it's only like a minute and change. It's not actually something like 1 hour. Oh boy. Let's see. Alright, these are just sofas. Oh hey, we can zoom in. I totally forgot about that. Alright, I probably shouldn't be hitting tab so many times. The game will freak out on me. Inventory. Open. Baxter's phone call. Journal. Baxter's phone call, 1 day, 16 hours, 37 minutes. Transmission recorded on April 14th of 2053 at 1917. I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly. 19 hours and 17 minutes or 1900 hours. Murray, I need that research data chip back. I know you're a competent researcher, no one's questioning that. But some of your more questionable methods have been getting out of hand lately. I need it back. I'm just asking this once. Baxter, no, and my methods are none of your business. I'm afraid they are. That's how this relationship works. You're a liability, Agatha. Baxter, too bad. I'm not even here, Baldy. The chip is with my sweet baby Mittens. I left it with my little Mittens because she never trusts anyone. She's such a good kitty cat. She's such a cutie the way she pops in and out of the vents like a little meerkat, my itty-bitty kitty mole. I told Mittens to never lose it, so I know she's going to do a good job. She'll hide it far away from your gross face, and you'll never find her. Okay, this is obviously never a good sign in someone working on a research facility where they're talking about their cat in this manner. I guess it would be unsettling for you to hear that I already know that Fleabag is somewhere in Viking Square and that I have a new violin that needs to be stringed. You wouldn't dare! And, okay, that's... The people here are a little unhinged, we'll just put it that way. Okay, the room's clear for now. What's in here? Wrench, pots, dish sponges. Ooh, a snack. What kind of snack? A sealed bag of chips, but it could be contaminated. Okay, why would a sealed container be contaminated? It's not very warm. Why is this on Mars? That's a good question. Laser tape measure, smart stuff, more crap I probably have to take to the recycling facility. grip, rum. Wait, rum? An exotic drink that pirates are always droning on about. Yes, I will take that. 2053, Captain Morgan, at your service. Dr. West, are you alright? Yeah, just a little, shit-faced. Whoa, hey, that actually worked. Okay, so that was just one big-ass circle, or what? Where's this go? Yeah, let's go floor by floor. Let's not go to the basement just yet. Oh. Less than 25% thermal. That's not good. Pick up the pace, West. Time to move. No, the vending machines have all been destroyed. What monsters would do this? Aha! Vita? Vita? Oh? A sealed health drink, well, sort of, quote-unquote, healthy. It still appears to be sealed. Okay, so a sealed beer can is not contaminated, but a bag of chips is contaminated. What are you trying to tell me about the potato chips? Any loot? Nope. I guess they're done giving me organic material. I have less than 25 oxygen. God damn, this facility's huge. Whoa! Oh, shit, there's two of them! Oh, and that one's really quick. Okay, not at all okay. Alright, how am I doing? HP's lower, I'm at 1 point of contamination. That's alright, I can fix that. This is my old room. And yes, I took a screenshot of that because I've... Take my research notes. I'm not leaving that behind, damn it. Oh! Why is there a dead body in my bathroom? Why are you in my room in the first place? Who is this? Is there nothing here to tell me about why this is the way it is? 26% contaminate. Okay, that leaves a whole lot of questions that don't have answers to at the moment, so... Yeah, how about we just don't? Keycard. Jonathan's keycard. It's probably for his personal lab. Good. My bag is full. Well, damn you. You can give that. Give the stethoscope. Take that. Jonathan's phone call. Okay. I think that's pretty much it at this point. Because I'm getting lower on what I need. Actually, you know what? I should start heading back now. We'll explore this part of the facility later. Broken thermal regulator research has been completed. Excellent. Back to safety. I don't know why, but I'm paranoid about closing the doors behind when I get out of these areas. Like, if somebody's going to break through, I want to know about it before they start walking down the corridor at me. Alright, Doc, charge me. Alright, so... I need to go to Nilsson, which should be this one. And that's a good point, Dino. Thin packaging, or if there's a hole in the bag of chips. That's actually a really good point. Alright, first and foremost, let's get rid of all the icky stuff right into the recycling system. Look at all those supplies we'll use sometime, maybe, never, who knows. I'm not getting rid of my wife's ring. That's a horrible thing. I'm not doing that. Okay, so 3D printing. Let's do this. Okay, I guess it's on this side. Hell yeah. Do it. We've got everything we need in abundance, aside from resveratrol. From a purple liquid processed from Mars grapes, used in production of basic medical supplies. I'm sorry, what? But fine. A thermal regulator. I need lysopene. 2 points of it. Processed from Mars tomatoes. So grape juice and tomatoes are a key ingredient in a filtering system. Now, I wish Borrowed Bullets was here because he's the resident chemist amongst all of the late night viewers who'd be able to tell me about, yes, that's actually, in fact, a bullshit. So, I don't know why I turned it into like a really posh version of Ian Malcolm there for a second, but Borrowed, if you're watching this, I apologize in advance. Okay, so can I get rid of something I already carry that might have Mars tomatoes in it? Not there. First of all, too many side bags. Can't carry all these. Do I have anything? No, that's not it. That's not it. Son of a bitch. I have to find what I need, and it's going to be... I know it's going to be nowhere easily accessible. Do you have the tomatoes I need? That looks like it. Sorry, in my mind, I'm trying to imagine. I never really thought I'd have a moment where I go, "Excuse me, pile of garbage, do you have the tomatoes I need?" Not exactly something I'd expect on a normal day-to-day conversation to go, especially with an inanimate pile of crap. Foundation. Card reader. Take the whiskey, leave the mirror. I don't know what that is, but we can leave it. Detergent. Oh wow, was that already done? Oxygen filter. Right. Wrong. That's the one. Fare thee well, whiskey, I shall miss you. And I really do want to keep the rum. But I can't. Alright, so. That should have given me the grapes we needed. Or tomatoes, whichever you want to go for. Yes, apparently shampoo holds the secrets to life in the bio-combine system. By the way, this is really cool how they've done this with the background moving for the device. I think it's quite impressive. Alright, well, that's taken away. Let's make ourselves productive since we're down here. Let's go ahead and find anything useful. Rum, useful. Billiard ball, not too sure what those supplies are, but nothing I really need at the moment. More tomato juice, yeah. Ceramics, metals. More crap. A Jeff Murray figure. It has 16 points of articulation for some reason. Oh, you know what? I really love the dev's sense of humor for this game. I really do. Thermos, anything I really need. Nope. I haven't really checked out to the north. Production completed. Thermal regulator. Wonderful. Shit, now where do I go to pick that up, though? Over here, maybe? Yes! No, give it. Ah! Fine, I'll scrap something else. Not scrapping that. You can kiss my ass if you think I'm going to. Alright, give me that thermal regulator. Alright, so... you are here. We need to go over there. Fantastic. Aha, but I'm about to fix that, West. Remove the broken one. Oh, look at the fans, they're spinning! Yes! We're gonna have oxygen in this part of the facility. Next. Thermal regulator installed. Power plant is returning to usefulness. And look at that. We're no longer draining oxygen, we're no longer draining thermal canisters. We can loiter around here as long as we want without having to run off now. Oh, okay, that's good. This is where they're keeping all the other stuff. And let's go ahead and recycle what we've got. It may yield something useful for us down the road. Nice. Hey. Stop messing with me now. Okay, yeah, look, the lights are partly coming back on. There's a bit of a glow in the room. I love it. Facility. Can I create one of you yet? Okay, I get the feeling finding grapes are going to be the real struggle in this game. Can I create you yet? No, I cannot. I'm pretty tired. I could use a net. Whoa, yeah, we're losing a lot of our stamina really hard. 75 fatigue, 21 hunger. We're getting a lot of thirst here, and we have moderate sleep deprivation. Alright, West, I know you're tired, buddy, but we gotta push on just a little bit more. We'll check out this room, see if we can't find more of the purple stuff, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, also we're gonna have to look into using more bags that are bigger, because these are not... Being able to just carry enough for one small backpack is nowhere near sufficient. What was that? Torn shirt doesn't leave me anything. Don't need this. Nope. Wait. Body lotion. I'm not sure what that little blue sign is, but I've never seen it before, so probably need it. Ah. Good, good. Another Jeff Murray figure. I thought those would be more of a collector's item. Broken Q. Ah! Purple stuff. Yes, perfume. Thank you. One step closer to having air over in the research lab. Detergent. Again, I don't know what that yellow greenish thing is, but we'll probably need it down the road. Same thing for while I'm taking the detergent. And the rum. What was that? Oh, fuck you, automated door. Scare me. Yeah, ha ha ha, joke's on Zelphis. I'm really tempted to make a Elder Scrolls joke every time I see one of these beacons here. Hairpin? No, no, no. Damn it, game, why do you mock me? Muscle Max. Oh! Oh, damn it. Muscle Max produces purple stuff, red stuff, 2 tissue things, and whatever that little red, horizontal, whatever the shit that is. Yes, I will take that immediately. Give me all of the Muscle Max, because I need to filter air. I love how I found this giant room of just absolute crap, and because of the technology available to us in 2053, it's just like, no, 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 this is all stuff that we can turn into something amazingly useful. Well, hey! Yeah, not this time, buddy. Ew. Gonna have to pass on that one there, Chief. Nope. No. More muscle max. Perfect. Standard colonist suit. Is that better than what I've got? Standard colonist suit. No, it is not. And doesn't even recycle very well. Well, that's a bitch. I was really hoping for something more out of that. It's kind of like, it's an entirely insulated suit for colonization of Mars. What does it give me? A little bit of fabric. Why? VR headset. Wow, a lot of whatever that second item is. Vodka, calf, smart pot. Dun 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 dun. What do you have? Alright, so I think the next step will either be getting oxygen back in the research facility or trying to find a way into the biolab, because without food our character's gonna die. And I can't keep subsisting off of chips. That's just not gonna happen without, like, Wes keeling over and having a coronary at some point. Wow, cleaning cream gives you 5 tomatoes. I'll take it. Not getting rid of that ring. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Oh, we're coming down to the wire here, kids. Flux core part. We'll put that back. I'll come back for that later. It's easy to remember. It's the one closest to the tram. It's on the floor. Alright, I think we're done here. I mean, there's like this whole other half of the room to check, but for now, we are done with this location. Let's go this way. Uh-oh, our character model's borked out, I think. No, wait, our feet are moving. Never mind. Because I'm not sprinting, I guess. Alright, let's give the compressor all of the goods that we have acquired. I don't need to carry like 18 side bags. I can't even equip them all anyway. Okay, we still got the ring, the crowbar, the gun points, all the things we need. Good, good. Look at all of that delicious things we're going to be able to get out of that for what we need. Perfect. Theoretically, we should be able to create what we need now. Alright, we've got the purple stuff. We've got the red stuff. Aw, yeah. Fabricating stuff feels good. It's a bit of a chore to be able to do anything with it, but damn does it not feel good to be able to do this. You know what? How's Wes doing? He's super fatigued, he's thirsty, he's hungry. Very tired. Alright, so we'll push this just a little bit more. We'll grab In fact, he's not the only one who's getting a little tired from sleep deprivation right now, so... I say, let's grab the components, find the entrance to the biolab, and once we've done that, we can save it, and we'll come back to this tomorrow. Again, time management. We should probably be being a little bit more efficient while we're here. Let's see, what do you got? What do you got for me? Oh, good. One of those is done. Could you perhaps not? Oh, more. Give me the muscle max. Alright, I'll return to you in a minute. Alright, in you go. And nothing from that one just yet. Muscle max spoon and wine glass. Perfect. Thermal regulator complete. Good. Muscle to the max. No, no, stop! Damn it, I got rid of my crowbar. I feel like a bastard now. Alright, well, new law. Don't quick click through this. Take your time. Do it right. Shit. I'm really kind of upset about that, but what are you going to do? Oh yeah, we should probably look and figure out exactly what our research is before we actually... inventory. Jonathan's phone call sounds important as well. Jonathan's phone call. Is the blueprint of the prototype secure? Yeah, I got a hold of it. I've stowed it in my private lab at the Carson Hotel. I've patched my door security flaw. Those hacked keycards floating around won't work on it. Only our keycards will. And I guarantee it. Merrick. Okay, good. We can't screw this up. I want to be absolutely sure it doesn't get recovered. Sheridan would have our asses if anyone even knows about this. If someone found the damn thing, we'd be ejected into space. We're leaving as soon as possible. They've announced an evacuation, some sort of outbreak or some shit. Don't get distracted by it. This blueprint is the only copy. We need to wipe the research database before we leave. They don't want anything left if Earth gets involved before the situation is resolved. We need to pick it up before we evacuate. Alright, understood. I'll head out and pick it up now. Remember, Jonathan, don't bother showing up if you don't have that blueprint. None of us are going to go anywhere without it. And delete your call logs this time, damn it. And apparently he decided not to do that. West Research. You'll never guess what I snagged off of Dr. West's pal. I consider myself a connoisseur of good science. You have to be if you're my line of work. Now that I've got my hands on something interesting, the real work for us is about to begin. This nanomachine design is going to make me rich. I just gotta find a buyer. He never named it, though. I'm gonna call it the Minerva. Even the name sounds expensive, right? Maybe it'll make it easier for us to sell, since it sounds like some sort of designer bullshit. I think I might be able to find a buyer right under my nose, though. If he buys, I'm getting a 90% cut this time. Got it? Poor Dr. West. I wonder what would have happened if he didn't have this little accident. I bet his wife is a vegetable by now. Raskowitz! I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. How could my research even be of use to him? Who would want an unfinished product for a disease only one person has? I wonder who he was planning to sell it to. Alright, so, top of the hit list. Raskowitz. Rats. Piece of shit. That's kind of a bummer, actually. Okay, I need the key card to get into the biosphere. And I need a key card to get into the mine, which are probably hidden in either of these two areas. I haven't... Alright, well, we're going to save it here, I think. Well, no, you know what? Let's just, you know, do some little honeydew things and get Dr. West some sleep, some food, and place to rest, because he's had a very, very long day. Alright, food. Baked beans, sealed. Take away my hunger. Or not? Absolutely delicious. Let's see. Take away my thirst. And let's grab some sleep. A serious need to defecate. Mild sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation is gone. Fatigue is down to pretty much nothing at this point. Magnificent. What am I stuck at? Why is the map... Oh, God! Dr. West is having some very serious issues with wall clipping right now. Alright, and just to be on the safe side, let's top off. So tomorrow, when we come back to this, we'll begin again with fresh charge. What is this? Material storage, production output. Was this the repair tool? Okay. Okay, how do I repair it? Slowly restore item durability using advanced nanotechnology. Okay, in the meantime, we'll walk around with our shotgun flux, which is in worse shape than the SMG. Let's test it first. I want to see what the blast pattern's like. Oh, it has knockback! Yes! Okay, scratch what I said earlier about the shotgun maybe being terrible, because that's pretty damn chunky. I like that. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, no. How do I save the game? Help! Bleeding Thirst, HP. No, no, no. Dodge, no. Game. Crap! How did I do this last time? Tactical equipment, body condition, no. Environment, no. Lights, no. Scan, no. Dragging, no. Drag on items, no. Sprint, no. Inventory, no. Sitting, definitely not. Locked doors, pretty simple. Dodge move, got it. Power attack, power pack. Ah, shield, sleeping, wait. Sleeping, maybe this is, I have to do it while I'm sleeping, maybe? Fatigue, pass more quickly upon waking, give a stamina reduction bonus, fatigue bonus, dun, 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 dun. Okay, not it. Assembling a weapon, you take the components, not what I need. Tram. Do you need the tram? Even pools to recover a little fatigue during which, while the board will consume oxygen, thermal energy. Okay. Holy crap, I forgot how to save the game. Stamina, HP, thirst, bathroom needs, oxygen, temperature, fracture, bleeding. Oh shit. Wait, Dino, save by sleeping or moving between floors. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in bed then. That's the bathroom. Clearly not where I need to go right now. I'm not tired anymore, I just woke up. Damn it! West! Brother, I'm trying to do the right thing by you and you're killing me. I'm an idiot because I'm on the wrong side of the damn corridor. The main corridor is over here. Let's Let's not, but say we did. We'll go to this one first. Alright, moving between floors. Well, shit. Oh god. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess we're going for a bonus round tonight on the stream, because we can't save when we pass between the floors, and we can't save unless I'm sleep. Oh! Oh! Chunky! Holy crap, it disintegrates them. Why was I against the shotgun in the first place? Holy shit. Alright, which one of you weevils is ready for an ass whooping? Whoa! Nope. Not having it, buddy. Nope. Absolutely not. Hey, the kitchenette. 13% contamination. Nope. Okay, nothing, nothing, nothing. Damn. Alright, let's get ready to shotgun our way through this one. Oh. Nobody here. Oh, wait, what? What's that green thing? Just a little paper, you think? 35% contamination chance. No, thank you. I want... I want to live. What the hell is that? Yeah. Regardless, let's leave it alone. I don't think we've been down this way before, have we? No, because I hear something... Something is not nice nearby. Oh, purified water. What a find. What do you have? Take the body lotion. You might need it, never know. The hell is this? A shower? Oh. That's a luxuriously large shower. I wish I had one like... Oh! Absolutely deleted! Oh, man. Am I glad I brought the shotgun? Holy shit. Okay. Like, this would probably be garbage against the roach creatures that are crawling around, but against regular human-sized enemies, this thing is fantastic. Okay, that room's been cleared. Nothing here but offal. Also like about this game is how they will leave areas you have not explored as a darkened patch on the map geometry. It's kind of like, oh yeah, you've never been here before. It's like, alright. Nothing here. Nothing here. Can I sleep? Oh, that's scary as shit, and I'm not happy with this. I don't know, boys and girls. Should I just quit and call it here, and then hope that it saves it, or should I try and go use the tube? Well, I haven't explored over here, though. Ooh! Whoa, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, tentacle monsters. Not a nice addition to the menagerie of hell that we've got here, but apparently they're very difficult to kill. And they can open doors. Oh, that's an unsettling development. I'm not at all happy with that. Hey, but we found the mine key! Oh, that's worth it. All of this is worth it. Okay, that really makes me happy, even though things might not work out as well as we'd hoped. Was this the one that led to... Whoa! Okay, not funny. I mean, kind of funny, but in retrospect, not at the time. Oh, I forgot about dipshit over here. Nothing I need. Do you have anything I need? Memo improvements. Let's check that out. Hello, my beloved employees. I've been making improvements to the workplace. I just got all these decorative plants from the hotel. Aren't they beautiful? They smell a little bad, but I think they just need to air out. I read an ebook over the weekend. It said that plants in the workplace can reduce employee stress by up to 20%. Soon you will all be 20% less stressed. You're welcome. I also recommend. It also recommends a daily cardiovascular exercise routine to prevent depression. So starting Monday, you'll all be doing a mandatory workout every morning. Your mental health is my #1 concern. Also, I'm taking out the vending machines and halting the complimentary beverage program. Snack foods and sodas are going to hurt your bodies. It's difficult to work when your body's in poor shape. I care about your health. With these workplace improvements, employees should easily be able to work an additional 15 hours each week. More hours for my beloved employees. Am I a great boss or what? Oh, and I need 2 volunteers to go out their weekend to carry plants over from the Carson Hotel. Unfortunately, it's against regulations to compensate volunteer work, though. I hope you'll understand. If volunteers don't come forward, I'll be forced to dock everyone's pay so I can hire movers. Sorry about that. I also need one of you to bring back the data chip, so come by the penthouse before you move the plants. Don't bother me after that, though. I don't like to stress out for no reason. Thanks. Sang Jung Bastard. I mean, Bay. What a dick. Subdoor to the research facility. That sounds ominous. Well, come on. Socks that match and, well, that's just... Oh, I forgot about that little thing. You can actually take your feet up off the ground for a minute. It's kind of like, It's not the same as actually having a nice sleep, but it's still pretty good. Good eye, Dino. My contamination has gone up from 0 to 2 in the time that we've been doing this, and I think that's because I got struck a little bit by one of the creatures, so I will have to... What is that? I don't like whatever you are. Nasty. Absolutely friggin' disgusting. Alright, so on top of things that mobily try to kill you, we have these weird tumor cysts on the ground that are trying to kill us too. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad that we've taken the approach to shoot something first before it can shoot you. It looks like everything over here has been pretty much looted, so... Alright, that leads to the loading bay. We've been there. We've cleared everything out from there. Yeah, that's everything here. Let's go on and head back to the mine. Let's see if we can't... Maybe the mine will have the keycard we need to get over to the biolab. In the meanwhile... Oh my fucking god, did I just recycle the oxygen? Oh no. Well, that's it for me. I've made one too many mistakes today, and Yep, I did. I actually deleted the, I recycled the air processor and the thermal processor that we were going to take over to the mine. Well, let's see if we've got any grape juice left to make this a play viable, hmm? We've got enough for that, so that's okay. And I'm gonna go upstairs because I need to cry a little bit. No, Dino, once you put it into the machine and the machine starts chugging away, it is lost to you. There is no return, there is no hope. There is only Zool. Well, that's something of a depressing setup because we have very few of those resources available. We'll have to find them somewhere else. So for now, I'm going to take that as a cue to exit to the main menu. So, thank you all of you for joining us tonight on Late Night Video, which was late night video in this case. We'll return to Subterrane tomorrow, probably after Raffle does another round of Blood Bowl, yeah! Which should be interesting to see if my character can get his ass off of the bench and actually foul some more people. Really hoping that happens. So until then, I'm going to call it a night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so I hope you guys had a good one, and take care.